Welcome back to our channel at Soccer Zone USA. My name is DJ Divany, and in this video, we're talking about which speed shoes are the best. You're probably here because you're wondering which speed boot is the best for you. So let's help answer that question by going through each shoe and look at the benefits and the downsides of each one. To be specific, we're talking about the three main speed boots, the Adidas speedflow, the Nike Mercurial Vapor, and the Puma Ultras. All of these shoes are designed to be lighter and faster. Now, of course, these are just my opinions based on my experience wearing all three of these shoes, but I have played in these before, so I can kind of speak to what I felt during those matches. So if you're a player that needs to maximize their speed over and over again throughout the course of a match, like you're a winger, a striker, even a wing back, then go with the speed boot that's gonna be lighter and help you feel quicker for the duration of the match. First up is the Mercurial Vapor. These are the Nike Mercurial Vapor 14 Elite Firm Ground, and these are super nice. This is the black and gold. These are pretty new, super clean. I got a pair of these for myself, so I think they're super stylish, and this is probably my favorite boot to wear right now. Now, what's nice about this is we have the fly knit material on the outsole, so it's very light, but also very durable. You can feel this material, it's thin, but it's very strong. It's not gonna rip or tear or anything like that, even when you're planting your feet a lot on turf and in matches. And then we have the sole plate, which has a really nice design that grips the ground really, really well. The studs are very responsive when going for the ball or trying to push you forward. And the sole plate provides a lot of spring to your step at the same time. The material on the outsole also has a quality touch, so it's not just a speed shoe. I feel that this is a strong all-around shoe. Next, we have the Adidas speedflow. These are the brand new Champions League edition. You can see the stars on them and the Champions League ball on the back. These are really cool. Definitely a funky design. Obviously, they have the other colorways like this, but these are a little bit lighter than the Mercurial Vapors, so that's a strength for the speedflows. And Adidas has the laceless models, the Speedflow Plus, which the Mercurial Vapors do not have. So we have a cleaner surface on the top of the foot here to control the ball, and we're not gonna get stuck on anything. One advantage to the speedflow is the lightweight material. This is kind of a mesh material, and you can see it's very thin and lightweight, but at the same time, a downside to that is we can feel everything through this shoe. So weather is getting in there, the cold is getting in there, toe studs are going right through this. So one downside is how thin it is at the same time. One super important feature of the Adidas speedflow is the elevated heel. Now, if you put them down like this, it looks like they're flat, but actually when you're standing in them, you stand on the front foot quite a bit more, and you can see then that the heel is elevated, kind of like a sprint spike for track and field. And that's designed purposefully to help you be more up on your toes and be ready to accelerate forward. The downside of this is that you're so focused on sprinting forward that we lose a little bit of balance in the midfoot and the back foot when we're changing direction, having to go backwards and having to use these back spikes. So if you're a winger or a forward and you're just trying to max out your speed going towards the goal, then these are awesome. And lastly, we have the Puma Ultras. These are the 1.1s. They're up to the 1.3s now with different colorways. And these are the lightest shoes. So the upside to the Puma Ultras is they are the lightest football boots on the market. These weigh less than 6 ounces. You can literally see through the material on the outside. They're so light and so thin. So similarly to the speedflows, great advantage that it's so thin and light, but also a disadvantage because everything goes through this material, including the weather, getting hit on the foot with toe studs or something like that. So minor disadvantage. Sole plate is not quite as strong or as springy as the speedflows or the Mercurial Vapors, but we do have the stud pattern that really helps you grip into the ground below you, help you move forward. Also, with the Puma Ultra, the sole plate is designed to be firm ground and artificial grass. So if you're playing on turf, there is an advantage to having the Puma Ultra. The toe studs are slightly shorter, and that's gonna help you be a bit safer and a little bit more agile on turf. These have a slight elevation in the heel when you see that you go up onto the front foot. So you get similar traction and similar acceleration to the Adidas speedflows. Players like Christian Pulisic wear these. very, very fast. So again, if you're playing as a winger, as a forward on the outside, position like that, maximizing your speed, this is a great shoe. To recap and to help you pick out the speed boots that you want, if you want to play with absolute speed, be the fastest, wear the lightest shoe. Again, remember, check out our other video about if speed boots make you faster. I would get the Puma Ultra. So if you're a winger, or an outside forward, even a wing back, these could be a great shoe for you. They do have a good touch. They're a little bit cheaper as well, which is a nice upside. Very thin, light material, the lightest on the market. If you want to play a similar position, but maybe more in the middle, cutting inside, more in the attacking third, and you like laceless, go for the Adidas Speedflow. And if you want to play a little bit more all around, center mid, even a center back, outside back, pretty much anywhere on the field, and you want to maximize your speed, go with the Mercurial Vapor 14s. Remember, the actual shoes won't make you physically faster, but speed boots do help us maximize our speed for longer throughout the match. So if you want to do that, get a pair of speed boots and try to choose which one is the best for you. I recommend going into a store, ours if you can, and try these shoes on to make sure you get the right fit. Sometimes players complain about, I get blisters in these aren't wide enough for my feet. But usually it's because you're not getting the actual correct size. And if you need help with that, go check out our video on the best things to do when trying on new shoes. If you want these, go to the link in the description below to soccerzoneusa.com and shop now. We have free shipping over $99, so any of these shoes will get you free shipping. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on new posts that'll help you make better decisions when buying soccer gear.